Hi guys, welcome back to the show. Here's me making a cup of coffee with my new walk, run, cycle mug. Thanks to my sister for that Christmas present. Right, let's get on with the run. Right, this is running out of Banbury across the fields to the village of Hawley. These fields had loads of wild flowers in them back in the spring and summer. Just taking it easy running through here. It's a little bit crunchy and crisp underfoot, but there's a lovely bit of sunshine out and about. This is a well-known road for all cyclists local to Banbury. It's really filled with potholes, and as you can see today, not safe to cycle on whatsoever. Hence why I'm running all the time these days.
Mile 2, 11:02.
It's just a pleasure to be out, really.
Wet feet. Never mind.
Should have jumped a bit further. Here's some artistic shots, trying to catch a bit of the frost in the sunshine. Really is lovely being out when it's crisp and cool like this.
Mile 3, 13:28, and I'm a little bit lost. Ooh, maybe that way. Looks promising. Very peaceful here. This little stream. I was just running along that field. I've only ever really been this way once before, even though I've lived in Banbury for quite a while now, and I was trying to work out which way to go. There was a gate that said no right of way, so I didn't want to go through there. And then basically there was a few footprints going around the edge of this field, and I thought, well, I'll follow those, but then they didn't seem to lead anywhere, and it occurred to me that maybe the people I was following, they didn't even know which way they were going either, so the blind leading the blind. But then I thought, well, perhaps it's us that was going the right way, we were going the right way, me and the footprints, and everyone else was going the wrong way. That's always a good way to look at things, isn't it? I'm right and everyone else is wrong. This field is very exposed to the sun, so all the frost and ice has melted, and it's just slip slidey and pretty substantial thick mud. Hard work.
I don't think you really get a feel for the actual gradient here, but this is a pretty substantial hill, and Fair old climb here, and there's quite a lot of elevation involved in this run. It's hard work through all these muddy fields. Sunshine and solar flares, I really love them. There's a tangible temperature drop when you're out in the sun and then when you're in the shade.
See the moon?
I really love opening and closing gates, the action and the sounds.
Right, just approaching mile 6 now, and the pace is very, very slow. I'm taking it super steady, and that was 11:48. I'm walking a fair bit of this, to be honest. So this will be a challenge.
The most challenging climb of this run, long and hard, long and hard.
Difficult to get any traction, really. Countryside around here. It's the village of Ratley down there, and all this countryside around here. Ratley, what are the villages around here? It's probably Fir Tree Caravan Park over there again, and over that way somewhere is sort of Shotswell, behind us where we've come, that's Hawley and Hornton over that way. We've kind of run through down to Ratley. Lovely countryside, a bit lumpy, a bit up and down. Yeah. Like this. It's starting to go down a bit. I think we'll get back before it gets too dark. The trail goes down here, there's a big dip and then up, and then you can just about see it going up to that tree over there. Right, let's go. Get ready. What? They're shooting. It's only clay pigeons though. Pheasants are alright for today. Just gets a bit mad when you're running through fields like this. Your trainers, mate, can you see that? That's so heavy. They weigh so much. It's a really good workout, but such an effort to get anywhere. And not only is it heavy, but the lateral movement on your foot's just sliding out each step to the side. Oh, it makes it so hard. Great training though. Sorry for sniffing. Approaching mile 8, there we are, 11:58. Oh, it's going to start kicking into elevation at the moment in a minute, and let's see, approaching 1,000 foot of elevation. These fields that I'm running across today, they're very up and down. Oh. Oh gosh, it's almost impossible to run. Yikes. Just slipping and sliding all over the place. Right. Lovely. A little bit of fun here for the Jensen. I'm an excavator, excavator. Hey dirt, see you later. I'm an excavator. I've got a great big arm and a great big boom. If I start digging now, I'll be done real soon. I'm an earth separator. I'm an excavator.
That's of course many thanks to Blippy, and I've just run along Camp Lane, hang a right, and this is this private road past the industrial estate and down to Fir Tree Caravan Park. Actually feels good to run on something solid for a change, though it is a bit slip-slidey in the frost and ice on the road.
Mile 9, 10:20. This is Fir Tree Caravan Park. that we saw way over in the distance. And here we are.
Sun's just starting to go down now, getting this golden glow in the sky. It really is quite lovely.
This is pretty cool, this frozen puddle. If we can get a close-up of this. Just the design on it. Like contours. Cool. Yeah, like that. Right. I don't quite know the purpose of this little reservoir here, but it's quite picturesque and tranquil. I've hidden away a bit. A bit frozen over. Gotta start busting a move, or else I will be running home in the dark a bit. Be nice to catch the sunset though. Another interesting frozen puddle there. What amazing content we have on the channel, viewers. What makes them freeze like that, so okay, so I don't really mind cows. I'm pretty used to cows. I grew up in the countryside and they don't really scare me that much. Even if they come charging, I can kind of like hold my ground and wait for them to approach, and I'm pretty cool about everything. But the cows that habit and live in the fields here, they're a different matter. These cows are crazy, and hopefully they're not going to charge me down, but I may well get charged down here, and I have done every time that I run through these fields. And they're over there by that feeding trough. So let's find out what happens here, shall we? I have to get over there and up onto the Warwick Road. That's the Warwick Road up there. So they'll see me, that's for sure. They can probably see me now. Let's find out what happens. They're remaining pretty cool. The sunset's going on behind us. Yeah, they don't seem too bothered today. That's a relief. Oh, hope you can't run through this. Just completely break your ankles. And even walking it is pretty treacherous. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a big guy over there. Just got to get up this steep bank here. I don't think I'll run. I think I'll remain cool and not give them any reason to chase me down. Oh, 11 miles. That mile took me 15 minutes. But yeah, it was quite hard going, that one. Oh, nice bit of sunshine here. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's beautiful. Can I get you the silhouette? Not really. Got nice little horns, mate. Not following me. Had this shifty look in his eye, that one. Okay. I think I've misjudged the distance on this one, because we're fast approaching mile 12 and still probably got 2 or 3 miles to go. So we're going to be over the half, but by how much?
So we've passed over the Warwick Road, through the village of Shotswell, and now we're just heading back towards Banbury. Unfortunately, I had a spare battery that was flat. I thought I'd charged it up, but unfortunately I hadn't. Error on my part, so this vlog kind of just runs out without any real ending, but that's fine.
Proper winter scenes going on here on the channel. There's a farmer just back there offloading bales of hay for the sheep to eat, and it's white, it's cold, it's misty. Probably about -2, -3 at the moment as I'm running. Probably getting down to -4 or -5 tonight. Be frosty again tomorrow, but happy to say that this cold weather that we've had in the UK over the last sort of 2 weeks or so, finally on the way out. So we're going to get some warmer weather next week. I've been running a lot recently, hitting around about 40 miles a week for the last month and a half, I suppose. 12:53 for mile 12. Yeah, so averaging 40 miles a week really, and I haven't been on the bike since November, and it's like the 11th of January now, so that's the longest I've been off the bike. Whew. For about over 10 years, I guess. But the weather's not been that great. Strava feed is filled with all the cyclists on Zwift, or is it Rudy, the new one? But I'm not a fan of indoor training. I find it very monotonous, and if you can get outdoors and run about a bit, I would be happy to take that over an indoor trainer any day of the week. Right, better get going. Next, you'll be wondering where I am. I'm not running with my phone, so I don't have any contact. No way to contact me. And I didn't really tell her how long I'd be out. I'm expecting, oh, I think she'd probably have thought about 2 hours, and be close to 3 by the time I'm back. But man, lovely. There's lots of sheep in this field. I'll try and get a good shot of the sunset with the sheep in the foreground. This will be an electric fence. You can hear it ticking. You're going to be my sunset sheep model. How close can we get? Any closer? Little dart. There he goes.
All the sheep running away from me. They've obviously heard. Better be safe than sorry, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Not really a proper outro, but it was a great run. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again next time on the channel.